Hey Cappies, I hope you guys are doing really good. Welcome to your weekly love reading for November 5th to November 11th. So before we get started, I have a lot of maintenancing stuff because I have a lot of new subscribers. So the reading will probably start at about 3 minutes. Okay, I don't know if someone will timestamp it, but it'll be about 3 minutes. So new subscribers, thank you guys so much. I still can't believe the sheer numbers, okay? I really appreciate everyone's support. It's been an awesome ride, and I plan on doing this for a long time, hopefully. I really get a lot of joy from it, and I know I brought some healing to people, and that just makes my day. So that being said, because a lot of new subscribers, I know a lot of you guys don't know, I'm not doing personal readings right now. That's what most of the emails I've been getting have been about. I'm not doing personal readings. I'll probably be starting them up again around the new year. I just got a lot of things I gotta take care of and settle down. And with the emails, please be patient. I got a lot of emails, guys, and I have a lot of stuff going on in my life, so I've been trying to catch up and get through them. I know I'm really behind, so I'm sorry. Just bear with me, okay? But if it's about a personal reading, I'm not doing personal readings, so I apologize about that. Anything else on the agenda? Oh, please look in the description below for the link for the birthday survey. It's just to get a little bonus reading. It's very self-explanatory. It's not personal. It's for the sign, and it's during the sign season. It's just one question, your birth month, birth date. I don't even need the year. It's just very self-explanatory. So check that out. Fill it out if you want your reading coming out on your birthday or whenever you want it coming out, really. I'm just picking the most popular date. Let me think. Anything else? Oh yeah, donations. Thank you guys so much for all the donations. I'm so excited. I just purchased the vice versa deck yesterday, and so I'm waiting for that to come in. When that comes in, I'm expecting to get some awesome messages off those cards, okay? Any last bits of information? So for those of you who would like to donate, the information's all in the description below. No pressure. It's just people have been asking me about how to donate. They don't see the information right away. So it's all there, guys. I have a Venmo account and a PayPal account. All of them are under WaterBaby Tarot as the username. Okay, so check that out. Anything else? Nope, that's it. I think that's all the maintenancing stuff. All right, so if you're new to tarot, you're new to my channel, please know these are very general readings for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And because of that, not everything's going to resonate with everybody. Messages come through for those who need to hear them, okay? So sometimes that's not the major collective. It just happens that way. Okay, and it's for whoever energy I'm picking up on, so that's not going to be all Capricorns for wherever it sits in everyone's chart. You got me? But I do get multiple messages, so again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, don't make it fit. And this is all energy, guys, so these messages can pertain to you, or it could pertain to the person you're connecting with, or someone in your immediate environment that you're interacting with. So just take it as it is. You know who you are in the story. No need to argue if it's vice versa or not in the comments. I've seen that as of late, and I don't like it. I don't like seeing people argue with each other. So just try not to do that on my channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please also don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. Nothing's gender specific. Everyone has masculine energy. Everyone has feminine energy. Really doesn't matter. You know who you are in the story, and you know who you're dealing with. So, that being said, Caps, let's get started. So your reading, guys, last week, I still can't believe how many views it had. That still blows my mind. It's like, last time I checked it was over 13,000, but I don't know if it's gone over that. You guys, by far, I get the most views on for my videos. And last week's reading, I know, was kind of intense, and it was a crazy reading. And in the pre-shuffle, I will say I saw, what did I see? I saw the Ten of Swords with the Three of Wands and the, oh shit, what was it? Oh, the Star card. So again, you could be doing with an Aquarius. But honestly, I really just got the sense that, like, you're done waiting for your ships to come in. They've come in. Your wishes have been granted, which is great. I mean, that's really great compared to the reading I got last time. And I think a lot of you were dealing with two people, or there was someone new kind of coming in the picture. So maybe this person's your dream come true. I don't know. Let's see what the cards have to say. Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? And you guys know me, I keep it real, I keep it honest. I'm not going to lie to you. If I see bad shit, I'm going to tell you what that bad shit is. People get upset about it, but you know what? If you want positive readings all the time, then you don't want a real tarot reader, okay? You want someone who's just going to fluff it up for you and make it look all nice and pretty, okay? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Sorry for all the shuffling, guys. I just, want to make sure I'm really tapping into your energy. Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Last shuffle. All right. Hope you guys had a great weekend and a great week, by the way, because it was crazy for y'all. Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Okay. Because I only want good things for you, Cappies, and I feel like there's definitely good things for you guys happening soon, if not right now. Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Ooh, okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, Cappies. Yeah, I think some of y'all found someone new. And you like it. But this is kind of interesting. So overall energy is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a Taurus energy. Could also be Capricorn, Virgo, and any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but strong Taurus energy. It's interesting it's in reverse. I mean, this is kind of like a... It's funny. It's like a selfish energy, but I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? It's like it's being selfish for the right reasons. Is kind of how it feels. Like, you know, sometimes it's like people put you through the ringer, you've been through shit, and you're like, you know what, fuck this. I'm special too. I'm important. I deserve what I deserve, and I'm just going to be a little selfish for a little while and just give to myself and, you know, take what comes my way. But that's kind of like the energy I'm getting. It's funny. So the cards that came out, we have 10 of Pentacles. Solid foundation in the home and abundance with material things as well. So maybe you guys... paid off a house. Oh, I think some of y'all paid off a house. It's funny. I was not even trying to focus on house yet. I was trying to focus on family, and that just kind of came out. I think some of you guys may have paid off a house recently. Excuse me. Don't know why I'm burping. I have not eaten. Even just with like your own family, you're just finding a lot of stability and comfort there. It's like you're feeling like your home situation is on point, okay? Whether that's with someone new or whether that's with your existing family, you're just really kind of enjoying your family right now, especially with the holidays coming up. I think you guys are just anticipating really nice times. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is usually my Bachelor/Bachelorette cards. Like I said, guys, I think you guys definitely were done with that awful, toxic individual, that really selfish person, and you guys are just sitting pretty in your own abundance and your own independence. You guys are feeling really good. You guys are feeling really, really good right now. And again, there's a lot of earth energy here for my Cappies. And, you know, because you're feeling so abundant in yourself and in your home, I mean, this is the 9 to the 10. I mean, that is like abundance of the abundance, you know? And yeah, you have a King of Pentacles in reverse, but like I said, guys, this feels like a deserved selfishness. Like, it's okay to be a little selfish right now for you guys. I mean, don't you just feel the radiance coming off of this? That's how I'm feeling. It's like almost when you walk in a room, you're just kind of shooting positive energy off of you. You know what I mean? Like, you're probably catching people's eyes as well. Now, you're feeling single. For most of you. Most of you, you're feeling single. The other ones, you've kind of already met someone and you're already building this foundation with them, and they make you feel really, really great and independent. But for those of you who still feel really single, got the King of Cups. Sorry, I can't stop smiling for you guys. I'm so happy for you. This is such awesome energy because it's like, there's a relationship here, whether it's developing or it's already kind of started, and it's really healthy. It's really healthy. It's full of love. It's full of commitment. It's full of abundance, stability, and confidence. Like, and it allows you to be, hold on, right here. It allows you to be your independent, confident self. Like, whoever this person is, they allow you to be who you are, and they're not attached to you in an unhealthy way. They just want to commit to you. And again, the Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or it could be any water or air sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but definitely I'm feeling heavy Scorpio, heavy Taurus. And with Scorpio and Taurus, it's funny because this is your energy, the King, and this is their energy, the King. All right, you guys are on the same level, and that's why this is a healthy situation. Okay, I don't know why. This is an interesting message. I just saw 2 dogs or 2 wolves in my mind's eye. And it's funny because my guides know for me, my like a wolf is my spirit animal. It's my totem. So when I see that, it's about following your instincts. But it's interesting. I saw two. I almost never. They've never given me a message like that. So it's all like I said. It's like you guys are a pair, but almost like alphas. Or at least you bring that out in each other if you're not a natural alpha. Because you guys have king energy, and that is like that's alpha. That's taking charge. That's like they handle shit, and you guys are a great team. Oh God, this feels really good. But yeah, this person just wants to commit to you, just wants to give you love. And they see you as a very strong and independent person, and they like it. They want you to keep being that person. And again, for a lot of you, you're just feeling single, so this feels really, really new. But I mean, my God, I can't get over this, guys. I mean, this is really, really good stuff. This is really good stuff. This is a strong foundation in home, family, abundance, and this is the person that wants to give it to you. And this is how you're feeling. You're feeling like a badass. But you're not being cocky about it either. Like, it's not Queen of Wands badass energy where it's like really up in your face. This is like, yeah, I know I'm bad. I know I got a lot of good stuff going on. Wow, guys, that feels really good. I want to check out this person. Who is this person? Who is this King of Cups? Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th. Oh, and I don't know if I said this. I was thinking it with the Taurus and Scorpio. They're the 1/7s of each other. So for Scorpio, that's the 1/7 for Taurus. Taurus is the 1/7 for Scorpio. It's the house of partnership. Okay, so that tells me that you guys, if you're not already partnered, that's where you're headed to get to this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, some of you might even not necessarily start a business together, but work on projects together. That might bring in a little bit more money. Well, I guess that's technically working together, but you know what I mean. Clarify King of Cups for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th. Clarify I just saw the 10 of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th. Clarify the King of Cups for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th. This person makes you smile. Oh my God. And I guess that's why I can't stop smiling. It's like they really, really make you smile. It's like almost like I mean, it's a very adult relationship, but like it almost makes you feel like how you did when you were younger. Wait a minute, this sounds really familiar. Did I pick this up in the last reading, guys? So when I do readings, because it's not my energy, I don't hang on to it. It's like literally the second I do the reading and upload it, I just try to forget it unless it was really impactful. I just noticed I have like a random straight hair there. I don't know what that's about. But this feels really familiar energy to me from the last reading, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be misremembering. But yeah, they really make you smile. Clarify King of Cups. Oh, yeah, she's even smiling in the picture. Get it to focus. Look at that smile. Ah, Jesus, come on. It does not want to focus. I don't know why. Maybe if I try one more. I'm gonna try one more time and I'll move on. Oh, forget it. She's smiling. Alright, clarify the King of Cups for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th. Clarify the King of Cups for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th. Some of you might even be a little selfish about your money right now, and that's okay. I mean, shit, holidays are right here. You gotta save your money. And Caps, I know you guys are really good at that. Clarify King of Cups. Okay, let's say it's pretty shuffled. Clarify King of Cups. Just don't let it get to materialism level. You know what I mean? Like, save your money, but don't let it become about materials. Clarify King of Cups in the negative. Clarify King of Cups for my Caps in love, November 5th to November 11th. It's funny, this person makes you really happy and wants to give you a lot, but it's like, I'm still sensing a little bit of like guardedness. A little bit of sorry, I just got a text message. A little bit of guardedness. Clarify King of Cups. Clarify King of Cups. I think that's why it took me so long to tap in this person's energy. Clarify King of Cups. Clarify King of Cups. Aha. Yeah, you guys are dealing with an Aquarius. because we got the Aqua card in the pre-shuffle, now we got the King of Swords. So overall energy around this King of Cups who wants to commit to you, who's bringing you this abundance, making you feel really, really awesome. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse here. And it doesn't feel good, guys. I mean, sometimes for me, it's just like a little hopeless or a little self-indulgent. This doesn't feel good. And I hate to say that because this has been an awesome reading so far. This feels like someone who has major self-indulgent issues. I'm talking like addiction, a lot of drinking. Oh my God. Oh, I just got sick to my stomach. Wow. This person feels a lot for you. And before you came around, I think they've had issues with drinking. Specifically drinking. I mean, this person could have self-indulgent issues with anything, food, sex, drugs, games, whatever. But this feels like really heavy drinking. And it's literally making my stomach turn. And I don't know if you're aware of it or not. Some of you might be. Or maybe it just kind of came to light recently if you're not aware of it. I mean, if you weren't aware of it before is what I meant to say. And to clarify the King of Cups, we have the King of Swords. So again, Aqua energy. And this is a lot of air energy, guys. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but heavy Aqua with the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right, so wow, this is really interesting. Yeah, this person drinks a lot. They carry a lot of stuff with them, very heavy. And it's funny because that is kind of a Scorpio energy, like really intense and carrying a lot of things. But Scorpios usually can handle it. I'm feeling like this person can't handle it very well. But and this Ten of Cups energy, it's like they've had a lot of sadness, guys. They've had a lot of pain in the past. And it's funny it's coming across as the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's like I almost feel like this is a very heavy Three of Swords energy, but I don't see the Three of Swords here. But it's come across as the Ten of Cups because I think they have a lot of love to give. You know what I mean? They have a lot of love to give. It just hasn't been given back to them in the past leading up to this point. But they're so drawn to you. And they feel a lot for you. They do. They just haven't dealt with the past pain, guys. They haven't dealt with this past. And again, I keep wanting to say Three of Swords. Like I don't know why I didn't come out. I keep wanting to say Three of Swords. So you know what? I'm just gonna run with it because that's exactly how it feels to me. Even though it is the Ten of Cups reverse, which is lack of emotional fulfillment. That is heartache. That's pain. That's Three of Swords energy, right? Just Three of Swords is more intense, which is what I'm feeling. They've been carrying around with them for so long that they didn't know how to deal, so they use alcohol to deal. And now they have you in their life, and they want to commit to you, they want to give to you, but I think they're very aware that this is going to be an issue in your union, in your relationship. And it's funny, the King of Swords card, all I'm sensing is Aquarian energy. I'm not sensing much else in the situation. It's funny. They have a lot to say. They have a lot to say. It doesn't always come across the right way. They have a lot to say to you. Okay. Yeah, they have a lot they want to say to you. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Hold on, let me get a little water. Sorry, guys. My allergies have been really bad lately. We are officially in fall. Oh crap, let me pause the video, guys. Sorry. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's clarify this King of Swords. It's crazy. It's like they have a lot they want to say to you about what they feel for you, but I'm also thinking it's like because they haven't dealt with their past shit, it's gonna come across not so pleasant. And if they have this conversation with you while they're drinking, please be aware that it's gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad if they've been drinking. So if you're gonna see this person soon in this upcoming week, whenever you guys are gonna be alone, like whether you're at their place, they're at your place, in the car, whatever, just make sure they haven't had alcohol, because this conversation is coming. Oh, it's coming, and it makes me scared for you guys. Because if they've been drinking during this conversation, it's gonna bring up their past shit, and because they're inebriated, it's just gonna kind of fall out like word vomit, and it might even bring up like anger, resentment. But it's not even about anything that has anything to do with you. This is all their past shit. Okay, I know that's a lot for just a few cards. I know, guys, I know. It's just sometimes when I feel it, I feel it. And with Capricorns, I don't know why, I feel like I can tap in you guys a lot better than some other signs. So sometimes I get really crazy messages. But this person really, you could have a really awesome future with this person. I'm going to be really honest with you. You can. So don't let it, I shouldn't say don't let it deter you. If it's really new, like I said, for most of you, this is a really new person. You know, just step lightly. Step lightly. Try to see them for who they are. Because you guys can build awesome things together. So just, you know, don't dive too quickly into it. Don't, or anything. Just, you know, just get to know them. Clarify King of Swords. Clarify King of Swords for my Caps in love, November 5th to November 11th. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. So we had 3 cards come out, but I'm still going to follow my method. So for those of you new to my channel, I have a very atypical reading method. I mean, every reader does things a little differently. I never pull off the top of the deck. I only take flyers. I like to let the energy dictate the cards. I just find that brings forth what needs to come forth. Yeah, I don't want it to come out. Ah, shit. Alright, sorry. I'm seeing cards that are like bringing down my energy. I'm going to show them to you guys. And I always go through the whole deck to get flyers. I never stop at one because I find that there's a lot more to say than just the one card. And I like to see everything. Okay. Wow. I'm just surprised. I'm just really surprised. Okay, so overall energy around the King of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is looking at what they've invested so far. They've planted the seeds, and this is about, okay, I've invested in this person. Can I reap the benefits of this? Can I reap the rewards of this? And they know they can. They know that this is a very fruitful union. However, these are their cards, guys. So we have the Hanged Man. Could also be done with the Pisces. There's a lot of water here. And the Page of Cups in reverse. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Could also be any fire sign, or actually this is a double fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Seven of Swords. Damn. So they've invested in you. And it's funny, you might not even think they've invested a lot, but for them it was a lot because they've been so hurt. You got me? Because, again, this feels new. This feels relatively new. So you're kind of like, well, how much could they really invested? They've taken me out however many times. Like, for them, that's a lot. Or maybe I spent the night however many times. For them, that's a lot. And that's part of what's going to come to light, is this past pain and how it's inhibited any growth that you feel like hasn't happened, or how it's going to affect your union with this person. Now let's address this Hangman. Like I said, guys, this person's been stuck in their pain for a long time. A long time, alright? Oh god, it feels awful. I feel so sorry for this person. It's because it's not even that they're a bad person. People have just been so shitty to them. That it's just, it's not that it's ruined them. I mean, that's a horrible thing to say. It's not that it's ruined them. It's just, it's ruined their chances for healthy relationships, okay? But they see you, they see your worth, and they know that this can be everything they want it to be. And what do we get in the pre-shuffle, guys? We had the Star card, wishes coming true, and you're done waiting for your wish to come true. I mean, that's crazy. But yeah, guys, they're stuck. They're stuck in this pain, but they want to move forward with you. They want to build this with you. They want to build this with you because they know it can happen. They're just really stuck. All right, so again, this Page of Cups in reverse. So this is like, this is not coming forward in love, not coming forward with love. Might even be news about heartbreak. It's funny. Sometimes it'll come out of my mouth and then I'm like, oh, duh. This is news about heartbreak. Okay. Yeah, this is going to come to light in this week. And I feel like it's going to really surprise you guys, because I think up until this point, you guys have thought, this person's really awesome for me. We're really compatible. This is really pleasant. Oh my God, I feel like there's a healthy relationship. And then this dysfunctional stuff is going to hit you, and you're just going to be like, oh, oh shit, what do I do now? No. The Seven of Swords with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So again, Knight of Wands is usually the player card, right? And this is someone who's not coming forward in lust and passion, but it's like, it's surrounded by deceit. Okay, it's surrounded by deceit, and this is really interesting, and I'm trying to figure out what this is telling me. I don't have this much trouble, but these are two really weird cards to be paired together. It's not cheating, guys. It's not. It's so not cheating. Yeah, it's so not cheating. It's not. Because they love you, man. Oh my God. And there's no one else in the picture here, I'm sensing. Like, and if there was, it's been over. All they see is you. Okay? All they see is you. This is not someone who cheats. This is not the same awful person who was trying to get at you this past week. Okay? Because remember, that person was someone with, like, you had a long history with. This is someone relatively new. Okay? I'm feeling like a little bit of self-deception, but oh, okay, they're deceiving themselves, and not in like a major way. It's more like they know what they want with you, they know how they feel about you, but it scares them. It scares them. So they're trying to deceive themselves into thinking that they don't have to put in a lot. They don't have to give a lot right now, because you're just going to hurt them, but you're not. So that's them deceiving themselves. But they can't resist you. I mean, that's the most interesting thing. They're trying to protect themselves a little bit here, but they can't resist you. They can't resist your pull. They know that this is something that is supposed to happen, and it scares them. It straight up scares them. Okay. So they're deceiving themselves into thinking, like, oh, they're like, there's no forceful passion here. There's no forceful action that's going to be taken. This is just someone that, that I really like, and I really care about, and we're just seeing how it goes, like you know what I mean, like kind of like like distraction, right? Like la di da di da, like distracting themselves, deceiving themselves into thinking that this isn't going to happen really fast, and it is. Like I don't even think they expect this conversation to transpire, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're going to be drinking when this conversation takes place, because it's just going to come out like word vomit. Okay. That's what that energy is. No wonder it was very confusing. Because they think they're not going to take action into cementing this bond so quickly. They won't be able to help themselves. Wow, this is really interesting. They won't be able to help themselves. Now, as far as the drinking goes, okay. This is just WaterBaby advice. This is not an intuitive thing that I'm about to say. If you're with someone who has a drinking problem, and you've never been there before, I've been there plenty of times. But if you're with someone, this new person who has a drinking problem, you need to ask yourself, am I willing to ride this roller coaster? I know this can be incredibly abundant. I know this can be a really secure situation. I know this person cares for me, even if it scares the hell out of them. And I know I care about this person, and we can create amazing things. Is it worth writing out a drinking problem? Is it worth writing out the belligerent fights, the blackout moments, the moments where they're sick and you have to take care of them, or the moments where you don't know what they're doing or what they're up to because they don't know where they are or what they're up to? I've been there. Now every situation is different. It's like for some people you might see it as, oh, they like to drink a few times a week. That's kind of a lot. Like that might not necessarily constitute a drinking problem, but in your eyes, that's drinking a lot. Okay. And then you have the people where they have to drink all the time. And by all the time, I mean they have to be drunk 24/7 or try to get to drunk 24/7. That's a major problem, okay? So if you're with someone and they have this severe problem and you're realizing how severe it is, whether it's impeding their functionality or the functionality of your relationship, get them help. That's what help is for. Get them help. And for those in that situation where you're going to have to get this person help, and I know this is a relatively new person, so most of you probably are going to be like, I'm not putting up with this shit. I deserve love. Fuck this. But I'm telling you, this person can offer you a lot of love. I'm not saying stay with a toxic person or to stay in a relationship that's not going to serve you. You have to analyze your situation yourself and figure out where you fall in the spectrum of, being with someone with a drinking problem and how severe that drinking problem is and what you two can do together to get this person help. Excuse me. You understand what I'm saying? I know it's really heavy, guys. Man, it started out so nice. Started out so pleasant. And it took a turn, man. This is a plot twist. It was a major plot twist. But yeah, don't think that they're cheating on you guys. Even if you feel like they might be, they're not. They only see you. I'm telling you, they only see you. They're very enamored with you. They're very enthralled with you. They do see they see the future with you. This is, to me, is always a future card. Look at that family, because you're single. If I pick the card up, because you're single right now. Single people don't have this. The family, right? Unless it's like parents, siblings, whatever. But they don't have a child. They don't have someone watching over their kid. They're not wrapped up in their person like that because you're single. All right? So you guys have some thinking to do, and it's not something I can tell you what to do about. This is definitely going to be person-to-person scenario. Okay? Shit. But they love you. They fucking love you, though. Sorry, excuse my language, but they do. And it's really beautiful. It's really unfortunate they're carrying around this much pain. They have a lot of healing to do. So however you want to present that to your person, if you feel like you should or shouldn't, or if you're like, it's not worth it, then it's not worth it to you. Only you can make that choice. Free will, man. Free will. And I try to reiterate that message in all my videos. Yeah, tarot shows you a lot, but you don't have to adhere to your soul contracts. You don't have to stay in toxic situations just because one day it could be really amazing and fabulous. No, man, free will. It's your life. You don't have to stay in bad situations, okay? I'm just telling you what I see in the cards. This person loves you. You guys can have an amazing future together. They have an addiction. They have a drinking problem. For most of you, it's a drinking problem. For others of you, it could be something else. But I'm feeling like most of you, this person has a drinking problem and you're just finding out about it if you didn't already know. Some of you might have even suspected, but just weren't sure. Okay. Let's see if we can get some messages from the Romance Angels deck. Let's see what they have to say about this. Any messages from my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Yeah, it's like they've already invested in you, and they see a future with you. They think that you're worth it. They see your worth when other people in the past probably haven't. They just got a drinking problem. Fuck. God, nothing can be easy, huh? Nothing can be easy. Any messages from my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Any messages from my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Okay. I don't know, but I had like 4 cards come out, but it just didn't feel right. Any messages from my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Well, they want to talk, so that's good. They want to say a lot of things. Any messages from my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Sorry these readings have gone so long, guys. I've just surrendered. I can't speed the readings, and I miss important messages. I gotta stay in the energy, and I like to elaborate. I don't like, get the whole story. Any messages for my Capricorns in love, November 5th to November 11th? Whoop. Oh my god, you see how that one flew, guys? Oh my god. That's a message. Alright, let's see. You deserve love. You are lovable. This message isn't just for you. It's also for this person. Okay. I think that's why you guys are so compatible. It's like, it's almost like this sense of, you both have been through the ringer in similar ways. You just handled it differently. You guys took the time to heal. You took the time to face the pain and deal with it. This person couldn't and turned to booze. That's just is what it is. But both of you deserve love. Both of you deserve love because both of you are very lovable, and I think you both see that in each other, and that's kind of what makes this union beautiful. I mean, not only are you this, but they also see you as this. They see you for who you are. That's like, it's unheard of. And it's a beautiful thing. Overall energy, guys, what did I say? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is like something that's supposed to happen. They already know you're worth it. You might not see how worth it they are because of this issue. I'll be honest, you might not. And it might take this conversation. I'm telling you, this conversation is going to happen soon, guys. It's going to happen sooner than you realize. And I think it's going to happen when they're intoxicated, because I think that's the only way it's going to come out. Because it is so painful for them, and people have been very awful to them in the past, and same to you guys. People have been awful to you in the past as well. But I think that's the only way this conversation is going to happen. And if they've had a lot to drink, I just worry that they might get a little defensive or belligerent, and it's going to be unfortunate, but it's a conversation that needs to be had. Just be aware of what's going on when this conversation starts to transpire, okay? And if you feel like it's going to just end up in a big blowout, walk away. Just like, we should probably talk about this when you're sober, or whatever you feel is appropriate. You guys know what you need best, okay? So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, Cappies, I really wish you guys the best of luck. I really hope that, this situation works out, whether you stay and work it out or walk away. I hope you guys just do whatever's best for you. I wish you guys all the best, and I will see you guys later, okay? Bye, guys.